What's up guys, it is I, the mighty Greenchili here, and today we're going to do a Transmog showcase. As your host, Greenchili will show you unique and special Transmog sets for you to farm away in your character. I like making Transmogs, after all, is what I enjoy. If you're doing this video, then be sure to like it, and if you want to see more of it, then be sure to subscribe. Because, I mean, I like to make more cool content, so just one more encouragement, so why not? So let's get started, shall we? Shameless. Now, but today, we've all been waiting for, or at least for me, because I freaking don't know how long I've been doing this. I mean, look at it, a lot. But this set, if you love Wrath of the Lich King or just like that weapon too much, you want a good mug? Look at that. Whoo! Look at that. Letter V for fucking Virgin Killer. Oh boy. This weapons to go along with this set looks badass. The helmet looks badass. I mean, look at it. Oh boy. Look at it. Oh boy. Look at it. Oh boy. And look at it. It jiggles. It jiggles. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! It jiggles. This set looks so fucking badass. Let's be fucking honest. It doesn't matter if you're orc, male, or female. This set looks so beast. It'll rip everyone's balls off. It'll just fucking done it. Like, no problem. And you're wondering yourself, how to get the set? Well, in this video, we'll show you just that. So let's get started, shall we? This helmet, known as the Sunreaver Champion's faceplate. As much as it calls Sunreaver, it's a fucking orc helmet. And to get this helmet, you must go all the way to the fucking Northrend. Head on up for Ice Crown, and then make sure you go to the top right, northeast specifically. And then once you go to the Argent Tournament grounds, make sure you go to the east side of the grounds from your map, and you will be able to find yourself a nice little happy portal to get to the entrance of the motherfucking raid. So yeah, but the one weird part that I keep messing up is which difficulty. Well, from what I can tell, is when you go to the Trial of Crusaders, if the champion thing drops the helmet, you're in the right difficulty. 10 men, 25 men doesn't drop it, you mess up. Heroic, you mess up. 10, you got it right. So on 10 men difficulty is the champion of the Alliance. These little scummy little nerds from Purple Nelf from the fucking forest of Ishnu-Allah. The snouty fucking dwarves that drink a lot. The boring humans. The boring human female. A burnable pixel tree. A stupid punnable gnome. Another punnable gnome. A light bulb. And then you got yourself another boring human, but he's undead. Except he's not undead forsaken, that is for certain. You must kill all these motherfuckers in old-fashioned PvP. Except you're gonna nuke them all. Once you nuke them all, they have a chance of dropping the helmet. And this helmet, in particular, has a chance of dropping it for a whopping 12%. That's quite not bad. Is it? Maybe so. Who knows? But that's how you get the helmet. And next, on our way is the freaking shoulder pads. As bad as it looks, clearly it looks like a Death Knight shoulder pads, but at least it's full warrior, just with skulls. To get these shoulder pads, known as the freaking shoulder plates of bloodshed, very fitting, you must go all the way to the worst expansion once again. Head over to Dragonblight. Make sure you go from the middle of the area, head over to the right side from there. You will find yourself the Necrocalypse. And I keep messing up that name. And then once you go to the floating little whatever you call it, the Necropolis, then make sure you go inside and kill 2 particular bosses. Which sadly, one of them fucking suck a lot of ass. And I keep referencing how much he sucked dick. That's right. You must make sure at least make sure you get the right difficulty, because for example, the first boss we're going to talk about is the Helgen the Uncleaned. Where is that bastard? Oh, there he is. Which has a chance to drop the shoulders. Which look at that, 10 men. Because if you do 25, you get nothing from him. So make sure you put 10 men so you get the damn shoulder pads. So yeah, he has a chance to drop the shoulder pads, which is a whopping 23% chance. Not bad at all. You know what's worse than him? This pile of shit. This fucking has the worst drop rate of all fucking mobs. For a boss, it's suck a lot of dick. No matter how cool these shoulder pads you can get from here, it's a fucking whopping 1% chance. Worst than the fucking unclean man here. Helgen. Fucking Helgen. And I believe he's the one who fucking forced you to do the little step out dance revolution. Which is terrible. Terrible. How the fuck they messed it up? I don't know. But that's how you get the shoulder pads. But first, the chest. Who would have won this chest? This chest looked badass. This particular chest is none other called the Carver's Blood Splatter chest piece. Sounds a fucking fitting name too. To get this, you must get it from a quest. A simple dungeon quest. To the best expansion approved by Asmongold. You must go over here. In particular, the freaking... Wait a second, that's not what the chest piece comes from, that's for the pants. But before we can do the pants, let's talk about the fucking area over here. Make sure you go to the Western Plaguelands. Make sure you go southwest to the little island called Skullomance. Once you go inside this little old abandoned mansion, head to the left section from the entrance, from the little closed door, and you'll find yourself a freaking little entranceway as you continue forward. Once you go over there, then all you have to do is make sure you take down, the last boss on heroic mode. That's right, heroic catalysm. Be there, because Skullomance in particular. Where is Skullomance? Oh wait, that's not from. Catalysm is Pandaria, of course, because we're going back to Pandaria. No wonder I messed up. But make sure it's on heroic mode. Take down the last boss, Dr. Ganley, and when the quest is over, talk to the skull or whatever NPC that gave you the quest, and before you know it, you got yourself a chest piece suitable for your fucking warrior needs. I guarantee you, it looks badass. Now the pants, which will take us back to Pandaria, and won't be the last time we fucked up. Now you must go all the way to Pandaria. To get this chest piece, you must go... Did I say chest piece? I meant pants. Then you must go to the freaking place, which is the Eternal Blossoms. Head on over to the East Eternal Blossom, to the top right of the stairs, up to a gateway to the dungeon. And that dungeon, from what I can tell, is none other than the Mugashan Palace. That's right. Don't need to do this on heroic mode, so be thankful for that. Once you go through the freaking quest called A New Lesson for the Master, where you must kill the last boss. And once you kill the last boss, which is the Aeon the Weapon Master, which he's a pain in the dick, but if you're a max level player, he shouldn't be that hard. Once you kill him, finish the quest by talking to the Pandaran lady, and you'll get yourself a nice pair of pants. So that way you can have some nice cool pants to look at while you're sucking your dick. True be told. But now what about the boots and gloves, which look pretty badass and has nice little fur? Well, these boots and gloves, in particular, are both separate. The gloves are from one dungeon, and the boots came from a different dungeon. Let's talk about the gloves since they're easier to talk about. These gloves, in particular, are from a special boss, which clone back to Pandaria. You must go to Kudlight Summons. Then all you have to do is make sure you go to the top left in front of the entrance of the Shadowpan Monastery. That's right. And once you go inside, you'll find yourself to the entrance. And this special entrance is where you get your damn fucking gloves. That's right. To get the gloves, huh? You must complete a little challenge. And where is it? And that is right here. You must be able to defeat Master Snowdrift. Of course, you must beat this boss first along with his petty dragon, which shouldn't be too long, and then once you beat some students, you will beat him first before you get the Shaw of Violence or whatever. But once you defeat the Master Snowdrift, he will have a chest out for you as he bowed down before you before giving you a quest. The chest has a chance of dropping the gloves. And these gloves, as sexy as be, has a whopping chance unknown. Very unfortunate. And with personal loot, it'd be hard to get. And that's true. Look at that beautiful, beautiful gloves. What more can you want? But what about the boots? The boots look massive. Big fucking dick. These boots, in particular, you must get them from all the way over here. Back to Pandaria. Head to the Jade Forest. And then once you go over there, you must make sure you go to the east, slightly south to the edge of the zone, where you will find a special temple. The Jade Temple. Correct? Good. Once you go over there, thankfully, or actually not thankful, is that it has not dropped from any bosses at all. Instead, it dropped from trash. More particular trash will be the freaking Strife, which the Strife have a chance of a whopping 26% chance. And for I can tell, it's from the Lore Walker Stone Step fight, which will give you this fight here, the Strife in Peril, which gives you a dungeon drop chance from the Jade Temple. So it'll be hard to get. And the chance is basically a whopping 26% chance of dropping it. So you might get it, sometimes you don't. And would you look at that? There it is. I don't know why it's called add, but it does drop. So yeah, that's how you get it. So he has nothing to do with the fight, but he does narrate, so in case you don't know. Yep. Definitely gonna be a while to get, and plus this fight is a little difficult. Not really, but it requires you to kill one side of the ad and then kill the other guy and basically just tap 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 and then boom, they're dead. So once you get your boots, you're almost prepared to be a true warrior. Let's talk about the belt. This belt, as much as it's Jillian good, it's a special belt. It's not that easy to get, which can be a drop from all over Suramar. That's right, in the amazing expansion, in Little Suramar City and Lands, it's a world drop. The belt is very hard to get. It's not easy. It's not too hard. After all, this belt, which can be dropped from any of the mobs in Suramar with the second highest chance, well, first chance I couldn't find a picture for it, but the second highest chance be the Terra's Grove Tenders, which can be found in different places. I know for sure it'd be found in raids. And sucky enough, it goes for 8k gold on the auction house, which is absolutely insane. I mean, what the heck? It's not even that much crazy worth it because it's recolored, right? But it's a Transmog. Recolors are fine as long as it looks good on your Transmog, correct? Good. Now let's talk about these weapons. This weapon in particular is called Shadow's Edge. Oh baby. If you're a retarded Wrath baby, then you're definitely in the right place. Shadow's Edge is from a special quest line, which you must do a lot of freaking stuff to get the legendary. But we're talking about the base, right? Requires a lot of materials, a lot of Serenite stuff, and requires to get a hammer, which is found over here inside of Dragon Blight, inside of a little special cave, where you kill a bunch of ads, and then when you go to Ice Crown Citadel, which is in the south of the zone, inside of cave entrance, near it you'll find some Argent Crusader and Ebon Blade camp where the members are charging in. And once you go inside, then you go through a small quest chain, basically killing some bunch of stuff. And then you kill both two bosses, which you're wondering which two bosses you have to kill to get more samples and whatever. From what I could tell, the bosses that you want to take down, no doubt, along the way, will be Festergut and Rodface. Once you take them out, you get two of those little samples from their blood and pile of shit. And once you take down those two guys, then you basically reforged a weapon from the hammer you took, and this hammer, and along with the materials you got, will get this axe. If you care about the Transmog and not the legendary along with the rewards for it, then you're all set. This epic weapon, no doubt, is quite legendary once you do get the legendary version, but when it comes to Transmog, this Transmog piece is quite fine, nicely done. With these two-handed axes behind your back, what more can you want? I mean, look at it. It's crazy. Now, as a free warrior, you are prepared for battle. And I want to thank you for watching this video. Until next time, guys, as I bring more Transmog for you every week, if I can, on Wednesday. Until next time, guys, peace out.